Welcome to Wonder Wave. Today we journey back in time to explore a civilization that once rivaled the grandeur of ancient Egypt, but is often overlooked in history books, the Kingdom of Nubia. Nestled along the Nile River in what is now modern-day Sudan, Nubia was a land of immense wealth, advanced culture and powerful rulers. Join us as we uncover the forgotten story of Nubia, a kingdom whose legacy still echoes through the sands of time. Nubia's history stretches back over 5,000 years, predating even the earliest Egyptian dynasties. The region, known as Kush, was rich in natural resources, particularly gold, which would later become a source of wealth and power. Nubians were skilled traders and craftsmen, and their strategic location along the Nile made them key players in the exchange of goods between Africa and the Mediterranean. But Nubia was more than just a trading hub. Archaeological evidence suggests that Nubians developed one of the earliest forms of agriculture, cultivating crops along the fertile banks of the Nile. This agricultural base allowed them to build complex societies with distinct cultural practices, including unique art, religion, and architecture. The Kingdom of Kush, Nubia's most famous state, emerged as a powerful entity around 1070 BCE after the collapse of the new Kingdom of Egypt. Kushite rulers, known as the pharaohs of Kush, established their capital at Napata near the fourth cataract of the Nile. From here they would embark on a campaign to conquer Egypt, eventually establishing the 25th dynasty. The Kushite pharaohs, including the renowned Paya and Taharqa, ruled Egypt for nearly a century, bringing about a period of renaissance known as the Kushite Revival. They revitalized Egyptian culture, built monumental temples, and reinforced the worship of Amun, the chief deity of both Nubia and Egypt. Chapter 3. The Splendor of Meroë. As time passed, the capital of Kush shifted southward to Meroë, a city that would become synonymous with Nubian prosperity. Located near the sixth cataract of the Nile, Meroë was ideally positioned for trade, linking sub-Saharan Africa with the Mediterranean world. The city flourished between 800 BCE and 350 CE, becoming a center of iron production, art, and learning. Meroë is perhaps most famous for its pyramids, over 200 of them, which served as the tombs of Nubian kings and queens. These pyramids, though smaller than their Egyptian counterparts, are no less impressive. They reflect a unique fusion of African and Egyptian architectural styles with steep sides and intricate carvings. The rulers of Meroë were also known for their matrilineal succession, where royal lineage was traced through the female line. This practice elevated women to positions of great power, with several queens or kandakis ruling as sovereigns in their own right. One of the most famous kandakis, Amanirenas, led a successful military campaign against the Roman Empire, defending Nubian independence. Chapter 4. Nubian Religion and Culture. Religion played a central role in Nubian society, with many deities shared between Nubia and Egypt. The worship of Amun, the god of creation and the sun, was particularly important, with the great temple of Jebel Barkal serving as a major religious center. Nubians also had their own pantheon, which included the lion-headed god Apedemak, a symbol of war and strength. Culturally, Nubia was a melting pot. Egyptian influences were strong, especially in art and writing, but Nubians also maintained their own traditions. Their art was characterized by bold, vibrant colors and depicted scenes of everyday life, as well as religious and royal iconography. Nubian writing evolved from Egyptian hieroglyphs into their own script known as Meroitic, which remains undeciphered to this day. Chapter 5. The Decline and Legacy of Nubia. By the 4th century CE, the Kingdom of Meroë began to decline. The reasons for this are still debated, but factors likely included overexploitation of resources, shifts in trade routes and pressure from neighboring tribes. Eventually, the kingdom fell to the rising power of the Kingdom of Aksum, located in present-day Ethiopia. Despite its fall, Nubia's legacy endured. The Christian kingdoms of Nubia, Meroë, and Alodia emerged in the region, blending Nubian traditions with the new faith. Nubian architecture, art, and religious practices influenced these kingdoms, which lasted until the Islamic conquest in the 14th century. Today, the ruins of Nubian cities, temples, and pyramids stand as a testament to this once great civilization. Modern archaeology continues to uncover new insights into Nubia's past, revealing a rich history that is finally beginning to receive the recognition it deserves. The Kingdom of Nubia may be forgotten by many, but its impact on history is undeniable. From its powerful queens to its majestic pyramids, Nubia was a land of innovation, culture, and strength. As we continue to unearth its secrets, we gain a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of ancient civilizations and the rich tapestry of human history. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the forgotten Kingdom of Nubia. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future explorations. Until next time, keep wondering!